Cacao versus matcha. Which one fights muscle loss in your morning coffee? If you're over 60 and drinking the wrong morning beverage, you could be losing precious muscle mass every single day without even realizing it. But here's the good news. There are two powerful ingredients you can add to your morning coffee right now that can help protect your muscles, boost your energy, and support your health as you age. I'm talking about cacao and matcha. But which one is better for you? And can you use both together? Stay with me because I'm going to reveal exactly which one wins for muscle protection, how to use them properly, and the surprising mistakes most people make that completely cancel out the benefits. Plus, I will share a simple morning routine that takes less than 5 minutes but could change how you feel for the rest of your life. Before we dive in, I would love to know where you are watching this video from. Please take a moment to comment below with your city and country. It helps me understand where my community is, and I always love hearing from you. Now, let me start by explaining why muscle loss is such a critical issue after 60 and why your morning drink matters more than you think. As we age, our bodies naturally start losing muscle mass. This condition is called sarcopenia, and it affects nearly everyone over 60 to some degree. When you lose muscle, you do not just lose strength, you lose independence. You become more prone to falls, fractures, and chronic health conditions. Your metabolism slows down, making it easier to gain weight and harder to lose it. But here is where it gets interesting. What you drink in the morning can either help you hold onto that muscle or accelerate the loss. Most people reach for regular coffee, and while coffee has some benefits, it is not doing much to protect your muscles. But when you add the right ingredients like cacao or matcha, you turn that simple cup of coffee into a muscle-protecting powerhouse. So let us talk about cacao first. When I say cacao, I'm not talking about the sugary hot chocolate mix you find at the grocery store. I am talking about pure, raw cacao powder. This is the unprocessed form of chocolate, and it is loaded with nutrients that your body needs, especially as you age. Cacao is rich in something called flavonoids. These are natural compounds that help improve blood flow throughout your body. Better blood flow means more oxygen and nutrients reaching your muscles, which helps them recover and stay strong. Cacao is also packed with magnesium. Now, magnesium is absolutely crucial for muscle function. It helps your muscles contract and relax properly. Many people over 60 are deficient in magnesium without even knowing it, and this deficiency can lead to muscle cramps, weakness, and fatigue. Just 1 tablespoon of raw cacao powder gives you a significant boost of magnesium, but there's more. Cacao contains antioxidants, lots of them. In fact, cacao has more antioxidants than blueberries, more than green tea, and even more than red wine. These antioxidants fight something called oxidative stress, which is basically damage to your cells caused by unstable molecules called free radicals. As we age, oxidative stress increases, and this contributes to muscle breakdown. By consuming cacao regularly, you are giving your body the tools it needs to fight back against this damage. Cacao also has a gentle mood-boosting effect. It contains compounds like theobromine and phenylethylamine that can help improve your mood and give you a sense of well-being. This is not a caffeine jolt. It is a calm, steady lift that helps you feel good throughout the day. Now let us talk about matcha. Matcha is a type of green tea, but it is not like the green tea you steep in a tea bag. With matcha, you are consuming the entire tea leaf ground into a fine powder. This means you're getting all the nutrients from the leaf, not just what seeps into the water. Matcha is famous for one specific compound called EGCG. That stands for epigallocatechin gallate. I know it is a mouthful, but this compound is a game changer for your muscles and your metabolism. EGCG has been shown in studies to help preserve muscle mass and support fat burning. It works by improving how your body uses energy and by protecting your muscle cells from breaking down. This is huge for anyone over 60 who wants to stay strong and active. Matcha also gives you a unique kind of energy. Unlike coffee, which can give you a quick spike followed by a crash, matcha provides a calm, focused energy that lasts for hours. This is because matcha contains an amino acid called L-theanine. L-theanine works together with the natural caffeine in matcha to give you alertness without the jitters or the anxiety. You feel awake, focused, and calm all at the same time. For people over 60, this is incredibly valuable because it helps you stay mentally sharp without putting stress on your nervous system. Matcha is also rich in antioxidants, just like cacao. In fact, 1 cup of matcha has the antioxidant equivalent of about 10 cups of regular green tea. These antioxidants support your immune system, protect your cells, and reduce inflammation throughout your body. So now you are probably wondering, which one should I choose, cacao or matcha? Well, here's my answer. It depends on your goals and your taste preferences. If you are someone who loves the rich, chocolatey flavor and you want a gentle mood boost along with muscle protection, then cacao is your friend. It is perfect for people who want something comforting and satisfying in the morning. On the other hand, if you want a more energizing drink that helps you stay focused and alert while still protecting your muscles, then matcha is the way to go. It is ideal for people who want mental clarity and sustained energy without the coffee crash. But here is the exciting part. You do not have to choose just one. You can actually combine cacao and matcha together for the ultimate muscle-protecting, energy-boosting morning drink. When you mix them, you get the best of both worlds. You get the antioxidants, the magnesium, the flavonoids from cacao, plus the EGCG, the L-theanine, and the calm energy from matcha. This combination is like giving your muscles a double layer of protection while supporting your brain, your heart, and your overall vitality. I personally love this combination, and I will share my exact recipe with you in just a moment. But first, let me warn you about the biggest mistakes people make when using cacao and matcha. Mistake number one is buying low-quality products. Not all cacao and matcha are created equal. Many products on the market are filled with added sugars, artificial flavors, and fillers. When you are buying cacao, look for raw, organic cacao powder. Avoid anything that says cocoa powder with an O, because that has been processed at high heat and has lost most of its nutrients. When buying matcha, look for ceremonial grade or culinary grade matcha from Japan. Avoid matcha that is dull green or brownish, because that means it is old and has lost its potency. Fresh, high-quality matcha should be a vibrant, bright green color. Mistake number two is adding too much sugar. I see this all the time. People add cacao or matcha to their coffee and then dump in sugar, flavored syrups, or artificial sweeteners. This completely defeats the purpose. Sugar causes inflammation, raises your blood sugar, and can actually contribute to muscle loss over time. If you need a little sweetness, use a small amount of raw honey, pure maple syrup, or a natural sweetener like stevia, but try to keep it minimal. You want to taste the cacao or matcha, not mask it with sweetness. Mistake number three is using boiling water. This is especially important for matcha. If you pour boiling water directly onto matcha powder, you will destroy many of its delicate nutrients and make it taste bitter. The ideal water temperature for matcha is around 175 degrees Fahrenheit, which is hot but not boiling. For cacao, you have a little more flexibility, but it is still best to avoid extremely high temperatures. Now let me give you my simple morning recipe that combines cacao and matcha with coffee. This is what I call the muscle-protecting power coffee. Here's what you need. 8 ounces of freshly brewed coffee, 1 teaspoon of raw cacao powder, half a teaspoon of high-quality matcha powder, 1 tablespoon of coconut oil or grass-fed butter for healthy fats, then a pinch of cinnamon for flavor and blood sugar support. Optional, a small drizzle of raw honey if you need sweetness. Here's how you make it. Brew your coffee as you normally would. While the coffee is still hot, add the cacao powder and matcha powder. Add the coconut oil or butter. This helps your body absorb the nutrients better and keeps you feeling satisfied longer. Use a blender or a handheld frother to mix everything together until it is smooth and frothy. Sprinkle a little cinnamon on top and enjoy. This drink is creamy, delicious, and absolutely packed with nutrients that support your muscles, your brain, and your energy levels. The healthy fats from the coconut oil or butter also help slow down the absorption of caffeine, so you get steady energy without a crash. I drink this almost every morning, and it has made a huge difference in how I feel throughout the day. I have more energy, better focus, and I feel like my body is stronger and more resilient. Now, let me share a few more tips to maximize the muscle-protecting benefits of cacao and matcha. First, make sure you are also eating enough protein. No matter how powerful your morning drink is, you still need adequate protein to build and maintain muscle. Aim for at least 25 to 30 grams of protein at each meal. Good sources include eggs, Greek yogurt, fish, chicken, and legumes. Second, stay active. You do not need to spend hours at the gym, but you do need to move your body regularly. Strength training is especially important for preserving muscle as you age. Even simple bodyweight exercises like squats, push-ups, and lunges can make a big difference. Third, stay hydrated. Dehydration can lead to muscle cramps and weakness. Drink plenty of water throughout the day, not just with your morning coffee. And finally, get enough sleep. Your muscles repair and rebuild while you sleep. If you're not getting at least 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep each night, your body cannot properly maintain your muscle mass. So prioritize your sleep just as much as your nutrition and exercise. Everything I shared today is for educational purposes only. This information is not intended to diagnose, treat, or cure any disease. Please consult with your healthcare provider before making any changes to your diet or adding new ingredients to your routine, especially if you are taking medications or have any health conditions. I hope this video has helped you understand the powerful benefits of cacao and matcha and how you can use them to protect your muscles and boost your health as you age. Remember, small changes in your daily routine can lead to big results over time. Start with one simple step, like adding cacao or matcha to your morning coffee, and build from there. You deserve to feel strong, energized, and vibrant no matter your age. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and share it with someone who could benefit. And do not forget to comment below with your city and country so I can see where my amazing community is watching from. I will see you in the next video where we will talk about more ways to stay healthy, strong, and full of life. Take care.